Currently, the mission has three distinct ministries that serve three distinct population needs: the transient or homeless population, those who choose to enter our long-term restoration and recovery program, and needy families, which are served through our Community Ministries division. The first population served is those most often thought of as frequenting a soup kitchen or shelter. This is the transient or homeless population that needs emergency services like shelter, food, and clothing. Every day, 365 days a year, the doors are open to men, women, and women with children who need this immediate relief from hunger and despair. At the Men's Center, the afternoon intake begins with men checking in for clean clothing, a shower, and a night free from the threats and chaos of the streets. They need help. They need hope. They need Jesus. Dinner is a big event each night as hundreds of meals are prepared and served at both mission facilities. The men, women, and children who stay overnight will also be served a nutritious breakfast in the morning as well.
The other day I was speaking.
The great meals are but a prelude to the most important event each night, the evening chapel services at the men's and women's centers. Every night, men, women, and children are introduced to Jesus as the real answer to homelessness and despair. As local missionaries, our hope is that everything we do will be used of God to guide our guests into a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. Jesus loves these people, and only He can heal their broken hearts and give them eternal hope. An additional service offered to the homeless and needy is the annual street banquets at Thanksgiving and Christmas. 28th Street is closed off, so tables can be set up in the street to serve the 1,500 plus guests a traditional holiday meal of turkey and all the fixings. Our community ministry team distributes food, clothing, furniture, and other household items to hundreds of needy families each year. Every day, the Gospel Rescue Mission trucks go out in the morning for food donations and then again in the afternoon to pick up donated clothing and furniture, which is then given freely to the poor families in our community. Our staff and faithful volunteers spend hours sorting through the donated clothes and household items, as well as preparing food boxes. As we continue in our ministry of hope for the poor, the homeless, and the hopeless, please pray that we will always be sensitive to the Lord's will. May we always obey as the Lord directs.